Now that we've covered nutrition, weight training, cardio, injury prevention, and fitness myths, I want to take this final lesson to explain to you the topic of progress tracking. I'm talking about objectively measuring your improvements in body composition from week to week. When most people embark on a fat loss or muscle building program, they actually pay very little attention to this aspect of their programs. In reality, progress tracking is one of the key ways to make sure that you experience the most dramatic results in the shortest period of time. After all, if you don't have a concrete way to measure your overall changes in muscle mass, fat loss, and overall appearance, how will you know for sure if your program is even working? Most people simply carry on each week in the hopes that they're on the right track. They glance in the mirror, step on the scale, and assume that this is enough information to determine if their program is really working. While this can often be enough to produce measurable results over the long haul, if you want to see the most explosive results possible in the shortest period of time, this is an obvious and costly error. Accurately tracking your progress will allow you to see if your program is being carried out as efficiently as it could be, and will help you to identify different areas of your approach that could possibly be improved. There are literally an endless number of different methods that you could potentially use to track your progress, but in this video lesson I'm going to outline the 5 key ways that I recommend that you do use. This is the most common method of progress tracking that people typically use, and while it should be included in your box of tools, relying on it as the sole means of tracking your progress is an obvious mistake. And the reason for this is simple, and that is that tracking your overall body weight only does not take into account your changes in body composition, which is the ratio between your body fat mass and your lean body mass. And when it all comes down to it, improving your body composition should be the ultimate goal of your fat loss or muscle gain program. Your goal is not merely to lose body weight or gain body weight, but rather to lose body fat and or gain muscle mass. Doing so will allow your body's metabolic rate to operate at peak levels and will give you that lean, shapely, athletic appearance that you're probably striving for. For example, if your goal was to gain muscle mass and all you did was rely on the scale as your means of tracking progress, if you simply gained a bunch of body fat, you wouldn't even know the difference. For that reason, there are 2 other methods that are actually much more important and that I recommend you place the majority of your focus on. Since your ultimate goal is to improve your body composition, tracking your body fat percentage and your lean body mass is going to be the most telltale sign as to whether or not your program is taking you in the right direction. There are several different methods that can be used to measure this, but for the majority of people, skin fold measurements are going to be the most practical procedure. Most of the body fat that you're going to be concerned with is located directly underneath your skin, and so by pinching your skin on various areas of your body using a body fat caliper, you can actually get a pretty accurate reading as to what your overall body fat percentage is. You can then combine your body fat percentage with your overall body weight in order to determine your lean body mass. Your body fat mass refers to all of the body weight that is derived from fat, and your lean body mass refers to any type of body weight that is not fat, such as muscle, bone, water, and glycogen. The formula to calculate this is actually very simple, and I'm going to show it on the screen here in just a second. This is definitely the most important aspect of progress tracking because it's going to show you how much body fat you're losing or gaining and how this is affecting your lean body mass from week to week. The underlying goal of a fat loss program is simple, and that is to maximize your body fat losses while minimizing your lean body mass losses. And the underlying goal of a muscle gain program is to maximize your gains in lean body mass while minimizing your gains in body fat.